Let us balance the following equation where Cu and NO3 minus are present on the left hand side and Cu2 plus and NO2 are present on the right hand side. Let us make this equation in two parts. Cu gives Cu2 plus. This is one part. Another part is NO3 minus gives NO2. We have to balance the first equation Cu2 plus. You see on the left hand side the charge on Cu is 0 as it is a neutral atom. On the right hand side the charge is 2 plus. To make it 0 we have to add two negative charges, and you know negative charge is present on electron. So when 2 plus is added with 2 electrons, it becomes 2 plus plus 2 minus becomes 0. So the charge on right hand side becomes 0 and on the left hand side it is also 0. So it is balanced. So number of atoms same and charge is also same on both sides. On the left hand side it is 0 and on the right hand side 2 plus plus 2 minus on 2 electrons is also 0. Now we have to balance the second part. NO3 minus gives NO2. You see on the left hand side there is one nitrogen atom, on the right hand side one nitrogen atom. So there is no need to balance nitrogen atoms. But on the left hand side there are 3 oxygen atoms, on the right hand side only 2 oxygen atoms. To balance number of oxygen atoms we have to add one O, and you know O is present in water. So if I will add one water molecule, the number of oxygen atoms will become 3 on the right hand side, which is balanced with the number of oxygen atoms on the left hand side. But on the right hand side you see 2 hydrogen atoms are there. So to balance the hydrogen atoms we have to add 2 H plus ions on the left hand side. 2 H plus ions are added on the left hand side. Number of hydrogen atoms are same on both sides. On the left hand side you see there are 2 H and on the right hand side you will find 2 H. Now the equation in terms of atoms balanced, but charge is not balanced. You see on NO3 minus there is one negative charge. On 2H plus there are two positive charges. So the total charge on the left hand side is one negative charge plus two positive charges becomes one positive charge. On the right hand side you see NO2 and water are neutral molecules, means there is no charge, or you can say the charge on the right hand side is 0. On the left hand side the charge is only one positive charge. To make it neutral or to make it 0 we have to add one negative charge, and you know negative charge is present on electron. So by adding one electron the plus charge on the left hand side becomes 0. You see NO3 minus 1 negative charge, 2H plus means 2 positive charge, minus plus plus and charge on electron is minus. So there are 2 negative charges and 2 positive charges cancel each other and the charge on the left hand side becomes neutral. Now both these equations have been balanced electronically and in terms of atoms. Now number of electrons in the first equation is 2 and on the left hand side is 1. Here the number of electrons added in the left hand side of the second equation must be equal to the number of electrons removed in the first equation added on the right hand side. So we have to multiply the second equation by 2. You see after multiplying it becomes 2NO3 minus 4H plus plus 2 electron gives 2NO2 and 2 water. Number of electrons on right hand side in the first equation is equal to the number of electrons on the left hand side. So they can be cancelled. After cancellation of the electrons, now we have to add these two equations. Put the arrow below the arrow mark, then on the left hand side you will find Cu 2NO3 minus 4H plus. On the right hand side you will find Cu2 plus 2NO2 and 2 water. You see the equation is balanced both electronically and in terms of atoms. Now it is a balanced ionic equation, and this method of balancing is known as half reaction method, or you can say ion electron method. Thank you.